Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And I wanted to try something. I wanted to see if ChatGPT could do as good or better job as Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts built-in AI ship builder. So I'm going to see if I can get ChatGPT to build a ship for a custom battle. So I'm going to let ChatGPT choose most of this stuff, and we're gonna see if it can handle this. So I'm going to head over to a browser window, and we're going to see if we can persuade it to start designing a ship. So here we are in ChatGPT. So what I would like you to do is to play my opponent in a game of naval strategy. Okay, it's happy to do that. Cool. To start, you must choose a year between 1890 and 1940 for our battle to take place in. 1935. Interesting choice. Okay, so I will get that set up. So here's the setup that we ended up with. Now I'm going to be playing as Japan. They're going to be playing as the United States because, of course, I can design the enemy ships. So first of all, we need to give them options. So they've got modernized Dreadnought 1, 2, 3, modern battleship 1, 2, 3, and a super battleship. Let's give them the choice. All right. So 1935. Which country would you like to play? The options are the UK, USA, Germany, Italy, Spain, China, Japan, or Russia. United States. You can choose. You can choose which country I play. Japan. Japan versus the United States. No, we're not playing battleship. You can choose as many. You can choose between battleships, battle cruisers, heavy and light cruisers, as well as destroyers, up to, let's say, 50 ship. Well, technically it's 49 ships total. Ships total. What would you like in your fleet? Actually, no, I'm going to restrict it. I think it would be more interesting if we did like a 3v3. As well as destroyers. We are going to do a 3v3. What ship class would you like in your fleet? Thank you for the clarification. In that case, for my fleet, I'll select battleships. I will also have 3 battleships. I will also have 3 battleships. Okay. Cool. It's... No. No, we're not playing Battleship. Although that does sound amusing. No. Okay, cool. I'm going to set that up, and I'm going to get into the designer. Maximum optimal speed is, and then let it pick a speed. And then I'm not going to get it to choose every little thing, because that's going to get excessive. But we'll get it to choose the most important things, and then we'll give it some gun armament options as well. Ask it what main armament it wants, whether it wants armor, what level of armor it would like, and stuff like that. I can pick all the components and crew level and all the rest of it. Right, here we go. Don't worry about the grid. You've got a choice of hulls, and then those are the ones I said. Modern Battleship 2. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, here's the question. Okay, great. Your hull can have displacement, put all the stats in, and speed. What speed, displacement, and main armament would you like? Okay, what are we getting here? Okay, it's gone for 52,000 tons, 32 knots, and 9 16-inch guns, I'm assuming, in ABX format. Are those guns in 3 triple turrets, 2 forward and 1 aft? Okay, cool. Would you like any secondary weapons? Twelve 6-inch guns. Welcome back. Here we are. So, can we get all this to work? Obviously, I would normally let it choose this. Go to the Modern Tower 4. Should be able to fit that in. Modern Secondary Tower 3. Funnel. Can you get double funnel on this? Nope. Just one big one then. Main guns. 16-inch triples. Oh, I should ask it what caliber it wants. Here we are. How long would you like your 16-inch guns to be? I'll choose a gun length of 45. Okay, so it's going for a South Carolina. Is it the South Carolinas? Or is it North Carolina? the one before the Iowas. He's very much going for that. Sticking to a very historical thing. Right, okay. Okay, there we go. 16-inch 45s. ABX. Now, it said it wanted 12 6-inch guns, which would be 3 a side, so we can go like that. Very nice. And we'll add an... no, we won't add the tiny guns, but there we go. It's looking okay, isn't it? Now, it said it wanted a... was it a 14-6? It would go for an all or nothing. Pretty sure. Conning Tower would probably have 16, and then we'll give it a 16, 7, 16, something like that. And we'll leave that as the default. Let's make the 6-inch 45s as well. There we go. Okay. Right. Let's build out the rest of the ship. So, oil, balanced, geared steam turbines with a diesel. I'm not going to use modern 1 because it wouldn't really be available in this time period. I think that's available a bit too early. Actually, 5, top one pole, AON, hydrophone. I could ask it about propellant setup and stuff. Choose the obvious choices for it. Let's do the inner layering. So let's go 7, 1.5, 1.5, 3, 2. My fleet has enough. Oh yeah, my fleet. Of course. So, that's all very nice. We're going to give it a regular crew of 50 as well. So really, what we need to ask it now is what propellant and bursting charge it would like, and shell types and stuff like that. See if it knows any of that stuff. Right, here we go. Could you please choose an AP and HE shell type, a propellant for the guns, and a bursting charge for the shells, please? What is it going to say? Oh, it's thinking about that. Certainly. Okay. So, I'm going to have to look these up. My goodness. So for the bursting charge, I need to know which type of explosive you would like to use. Either TNT or pick acid, or what's the other one? Dunite. TNT. Okay. Cool. Well, this is going to be the high capacity, and this is going to be a capitalistic 2. And Cordite MD45. We'll call that Cordite 3. I think that's available. All right, back to the boat. Cordite 3, TNT 4, high capacity with capitalistic 2. I think the only other thing to ask it is whether it wants to use light, standard, heavy, or super heavy shells. It should be able to pick that. Here we are. Would you like to use light, standard, heavy, or super heavy shells? Standard shells. Okay, cool. Cool. I think we're done. I think we're done. So, yeah, they've gone for standard shells. The only thing is, they do have spare displacement left. They've got quite a lot, actually. They have, let's see, 52 minus 47, 309. Nope, 52 minus 47.309. Yeah. They've got about 4,000, well, 4,691 tons remaining. I'm going to go and ask it what it wants to do with that extra displacement. Here we go. Your ship is blah, 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 and under displacement, what would you like to do with it? I'm curious. Additional armor. Oh, wow, this is detailed. Okay. Cool. Increase the main belt thickness by 2 inch. I can do that. Add 4 more 6-inch guns to the secondary armament. Not sure I can do the second request, but I'll try. 16. Okay. Let's do the inners for them as well. And it said it wanted 4 more 6-inch guns. There might actually be a way of doing that. Also have an halfway offset, which I need to fix. Which kind of leads me to what I was going to do. It did say 4, right? Don't think I can do 4, but I reckon I can do 3. And because they fire both sides and aft, I think that fulfills the brief. But they still have extra armor left. 52 minus... You've still got 3,000 tons left. Alright, so you have another 3,000 tons to spend. What do you want to do? More belt, more guns. Awesome. Okay. I don't think I can add any more 6-inch guns. It was 20 total. Okay. Alright. So it wants an 18-inch main belt. Again, just the inner bits for them. And I'm also going to up armor their turrets because they won't know to do that. And that's close enough on the way, I think. We'll get them some other nice to haves, get them spacious crew quarters, something like that. Can we fit an RDF? You'll fit an RDF on as well. There you go. Extra 6-inch guns. No, I don't think I can. Because it wanted 20 total. Well, no, we've got 21. We're fine. Cool. Cool. Oh, that's because I can't count. And these should have been duals originally. And I was like, no, I'll put triples on. All right, cool. Okay. Right, we'll fix that offset for them. As best I can. It is tricky to get the offsets on the American hulls sometimes. There we go. We'll give them that. The USS ChatGPT. Hey, pretty decent, I would say. Pretty decent. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to give myself the same budget. 600 million per ship. And I'm going to see if we can build something to beat this. So we've got to go through an 18-inch belt. All right. Okay. Now, who am I playing as again? Japan. Ah, okay, cool. Now, with 600 mil, I could go for the super battleship. But I think it's so expensive. I might go for the modern... The modern 2 is tempting, because then we'd have Yamato versus Iowa, basically. But these things get very expensive very quick. To be fair, so do the modern ones. The experimental? Perhaps. Maybe the modern one? Get the Super Pagoda Tower. Yeah, we'll go for the modern. We'll go for the modern one. I'm going to go to start with minimum display. Wow, that looks ridiculous. I'm going to start with minimum displacement. And I think I'm going to go for a dedicated funnel rather than the giant superstructure. Standard crew for now. Now, I think that they had regular range, didn't they? So I'll have to stick to that myself. I think that's only fair. 27.5 knots. That means they will have... call it 27. That means they'll have the advantage of the being able to choose the range. But I think it'll be okay. Might be able to push the speed up later anyway, but we'll go for 27 for now. Guns. I need to punch through 18 inches of belt, so I'm going to pick a couple of options. So we're going to have, we'll go with a 16, that's the Mark III. We could use a 15 Mark IV, or we could use, could potentially, just for funsies, I know I should probably use the 19, but really? We also have the option of an 18-inch battleship. Right, let's... I want to go punchy. So we're going to go tube powder, super heavy, TNT 4. Cap ballistic 2s, and see what we're looking at. So to go through their 18-inch main belt, I'm going to need at least 45 inches of pen minimum. Now this straight away looks very tempting because I could do that probably at 20,000 meters and under. The 15-inch is noticeably less, but that increased rate of fire is very tempting. And then we have the 16s. No, do you know what? Screw it. 18s it is. And we're going to go for 50s. And we're going to go for ABX. It's going to be Yamato versus South Carolina. South Carolina? I can never remember. Because there's a Dakota and there's a Carolina and there's a North and South of both. And there's... I know it's not the South Dakota. Oh, I can never remember. Can never remember. Go for a huge bombet. Should look okay. Yeah, there we go. And then one back. Keep an eye on my budget. I'm going to forgo the secondary guns. I think that is fair, though, because ChatGPT did know that we were going to do that. I might not be able to stick with the diesels. They are expensive. Bombet 5. Anti-torpedo. I could shirk on the anti-torpedo, but I think that is, again, a little bit unfair to them. I want to kind of do this as if they were campaign ships, basically. I've already done all that. Gen 3 radar, hydrophone, and rangefinder. Okay, now, if I'm running 18-inch guns, I also want to have an 18-inch belt and 20-inch on the turrets. I'm also going to go all or nothing, just like them. Something like that. Have a little bit of displacement remaining. I could put that into secondary guns. Oh yeah, I also need crew. Now they had a crew of 50. And if I do that, I'm over budget. So I might not have as good a crew as them. Ooh, cadets. Ooh, okay. So something is too expensive. Probably those diesels. Yeah, look at that. 112,000. Okay, so how much is it if we go geared balance? 500. versus 539. Okay, that does save a lot. I'm going to gear turbines 2 and stay on the naturals, and we're fine. That's a lot less fancy. And means I can get a crew of 34... Well, yeah, can I get 34 trained? Trained, there we go. I think that's fair. Once I fix the offset. So theirs was 603. That's fine. So they get a better crew than I do. Again, I think that's kind of fair trade-off. I've gone for bigger guns, and they've got a better crew. Boom. Oh, actually, shortening the citadel has given me some displacement back. She can invest in more crew. 36 trained. There we go. All right. Let's see how the Ikema does against the ChatGPT ship. I'm a little bit under my displacement, but that's fine. All right, let's go. Place your bets down in the comments. Grief. Save your shots. Oh, they start chasing me. It's kind of cool. And yeah, a ChatGPT design ship. Very close to a historical one. And they're going that way as well, okay. Let's get our ships in some form of order. Always annoying when you start a battle in a weird way. Fortunately, though, I don't think they've got the range. Yeah, we are actually able to sort ourselves out. We're in range now. Score the first hit. Oh my word. Ikema taking a main deck bend. Got to get closer if they're able to do that. Ikema fall out of the division. Oh, she lost the main gun and blew up. Okay, no ammo, withdraw. For goodness sake. Done anything to them? Not really. The advantage here. Oh, that might change things. Main deck pen. their fire. It's maybe not the best idea. Spread it up like that. Hit both ships. Shiro, only one that hasn't taken significant damage. Whiffed. Absolutely whiffed. Problem with big guns. I am running the balance mod, by the way, which does make the big guns better. Oh, we took out a main gun on the Belknap. A turret out of action. No! Okay, I'm going to check the flash parts on some of these guys. They actually sunk her. Oh my goodness. Getting the critical damage that we need. Now we're out. Is that angle? No. Tree? No. Oh. The Ikoma would probably get away at this point. Maybe not. They do have faster ships. That's a turn up for the books. Beaten by the AI. When the AI has a good ship. You can argue... Oh, no, they did sink the Ikoma. But that was a really interesting battle. It was a really fun battle as well. Because, you know, both dishing out the damage. Well, apart from Ikoma, which was useless. But look at that. That third middle ship. 62,000 damage. Yeah, big difference was the main gun accuracy. These two getting the 27 and 20%. That really made a difference. I do want to see what the flash fire chance was, though, on my ship. 5%. 5. %, and 2 of them exploded. That seems fishy. Not being funny, but that feels off. Anyway, saltiness aside, I'm going to go and tell ChatGPT that it was victorious. I hope you enjoyed this slightly different video, and hopefully I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye. Bye for now.